some Mass Effect. Alright, and here we go. So if you remember, we just picked up Garrus. Good old buddy Garrus. And eventual person that I am going to be aiming to woo in this game. So, kind of happy about that, because never seen that happen before. Plus, Garrus is just a pretty cool character. I really like him. So we're in our briefing room. Let's go find our buddy. And of course we have to do the traditional talk to everybody. Everything's pretty much locked. Except for this. Hey, Jacob, how's it going?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange there wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented.
Ugh.
Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Cool, sounds good. Thanks, Jacob. I forget how much bigger this ship is. I have to run.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my person.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker. Why do I keep looking over my shoulder? Anything on my private terminal? Am I going to be like to look at the situation at Lorak, a nearby planet, scan the planet for a base. Okay, cool. Hey.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
I know, I just read it. Pay attention.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I already got all that stuff.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Probably not. Let's see. That's the other... Is there anything over here? Is this... Nope. That's right. Okay. Getting lost on my own ship. That's never a good thing. You know what, Wicked Kitten? I would love to voice a character in a game as well. I can't really, like, actually do voices, though, so they'd have to sound like me, and that sounds like a boring character. Let's see, where am I? Hey, Miranda, what's up?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe.
You are who you are, Miranda.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Tell me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's.
Except for that pesky X
His Y
chromosome.
chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you
I've
later.
got to get away from you now.
Anytime, Commander.
How can I help you, Commander?
Didn't I get you something?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Well, that's right. His thing's at the Citadel, I think, as opposed to Omega. I got you a bottle of wine, though, Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
I'll take a rain check.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Hey, Garrus, buddy.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Oh, poor Garrus. Okay, that should be everybody. Oh, except let's go down to engineering. Because I think we have something to give to those people. Those people. I should say the engineers, not those people. The people down who shoveled the coal into the engine. Yeah, no.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
I hope you're up for some competition.
This should be good.
Yay, 100 credits.
Shit, you play some mean cards, Shepard. I've never seen Kenneth sweat like that.
You're all right, Shepard. Most officers wouldn't fraternize with the likes of us.
Thanks, Commander.
You're kind of cool, guys. I need to check to make sure my battery has some life in it, though. Okay, should be good for this episode. My controller just blinking at me, and of course I don't want it to just kind of cut off mid... Where's the elevator? Right here. Right in front of me. Yeah, don't want it cutting off in the middle of the entire episode, because that would be great. Alright, so we were on Omega, we got Garrus. We're going to go ahead and finish up Omega by picking up the doctor, the professor, the scientist, or whatever they call him. Which, spoilers, happens to be one of my absolute favorite people in this game. And these loading screens are pretty darn cool. Okay, let's see. This changes appearance so he actually has fixed armor. And let's take Miranda, I guess. Ooh, 3 points. Put it in the cloak and open up incinerate.
About the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
That's good. Let's see, where am I going? Map. Afterlife, RM, recruiter, Afterlife. Transport depot. Other way. Because isn't this supposed to take us to... No, I guess not. There we go. It is this way!
Got something to report?
Nope.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff
Ooh,
out.
Garrus looks cool.
Get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
All right. Way to go, Garrus. Not scared of a plague. Google Glass product replacement. That, you know what? I wonder what his iPad or i thing actually does. Yeah. Totally taking Garrus, and again, I guess we'll take Miranda. Whoops. Where is my warp ammo? This is a reminder to anybody who cares to talk about how I play this game. My aim sucks. Deal with it. Ew, he doesn't look good. Okay, guys, I need to walk here. Come on. That's right, out of my way. Okay, Garrus, don't start coughing on me.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Dang right we are. Guess I can't jump over that. Where's that medical station? Can I talk to you guys? No. Can't talk to you either. Awesome.
Good luck. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Jerk.
has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope...
Wow.
Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Oh, he died.
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
I'll take his money, though. Okay, hacking. There we go, first one. Looking for purple. Big purple chunk. There we go. Let's see, door or not the door? Let's take the door. No map. Okay, good. Looks like this is enclosed.
Trapped and helpless.
That's kind of a bummer.
Bastards see us in this room. Separate fact. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group is just stands for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague.
Garrus, don't listen to this.
Before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Whoa. I mean, again, Garrus, it's cool.
Must have tried to claw his way out. Trapped and helpless.
Yeah, you're not gonna die trapped and helpless, are you, Garrus? You'll be fine.
Or is it just...
Ah, crap.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Yeah. This is, like, kind of a bummer. But I mean, I guess stuff like this actually happens with plagues and everything, right? Where should I go?
They've seen us.
Whoop.
Shooting! One less to worry about!
Still one more. Okay, two more.
Fire!
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, controller, come on. There you go. Oh, I missed.
Scratch one!
Okay, so maybe my controller is dying. No. Whatever. I'm gonna keep playing. Is that okay? Can't jump over that. Ooh.
This might be useful.
It might. See, the bad thing about, like, diverging areas and stuff is that there's a door there that I want to check out. There's still another door back this way. Me being the person that I am, I gotta check everywhere to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Which, that was a huge waste of time. It's upstairs, though. Nothing is upstairs. Oh, except this stuff. Okay, not a waste of time. Awesome. There's nothing over there. Let's open up this place first, and then move further down the Blue Sun's way. Because let's find this first. Both look like hallways and stuff. Well, crap. Okay. Wait, can Morden be found in the apartments? Check the quarantine zone. Search for. Okay. That doesn't help. Awesome. I don't like the look of you.
Oh, thank God, you're huge.
Except there's a Turian.
We saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Shoot.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards.
Well, you are.
The coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you
Good
there.
deal. And we're also going to steal what's in your safe. Because, you know, that doesn't come free. Thanks for the 4,000 credits for me to tell you to basically F off. And for your med kit. And for letting me totally break into your apartment and steal your stuff. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of people who do that. Garrus, how you doing back there, buddy? Okay, we got... Whoa.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Enemy down!
God, there it goes again.
You are.
Every time I fire my weapon. Apparently it wants to,
Fire in the hole.
How is it still shooting? I'm not even doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna go get my other controller. I will be right back. Okay, hopefully this one's a little bit charged. Oh. And, well, See how long this one lasts. What the? Come on. What is going on?
Here we go.
Stop! Stop shooting! Okay, this is really not working. No, stop! Oh my gosh. Hold on, we're gonna try the fun thing of playing with different batteries. This is not good, guys.
Stay there.
Krogan charging!
Oh, charging Krogan's not good.
Ready to die?
No, I'm not trying to... Okay. If I can get through this fight, that is going to be the end of it for tonight, because I have no extra batteries. Incinerate.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
It does.
Sons have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Okay, let's reload. Because, oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta end it there because I'm out of batteries. So that's actually kind of crappy, but oh well. I will pick this back up hopefully Wednesday. In the meantime, thanks for stopping by, and I'm really sorry for cutting it short. My bad for not having batteries. Anyways, take care, everybody, and have a good night.